Welcome to Surefire Talk with Shane. Getting lots of requests to do some stories about growing up on the dairy farm and growing up on a row crop farm in South Mississippi. One of the best stories, one of the first stories I can remember as a kid was my grandparents, my dad's parents. They were both very religious, missionary Baptist, very just strict. Well, my dad back in 1976 and 77 won the Outstanding Young Farmer for the state of Mississippi. So it was a thing that the Farm Bureau put on. So they shipped him to Bismarck, North Dakota. Him and my mom both got to go up there and compete for national honors. Well, at the time, when we were little, my grandparents were keeping us. We had all five of the children, or I think it was just four of us. Seeing this was before Carmen was born. We were sitting around, listening to the radio, WSM out of Nashville. And I actually think Porter Wagner was the one that was doing the interviewing. Well, Dad introduced my mom, Colette. He was talking, and things were going on. And Porter Wagner finally started asking how many kids you had and that kind of stuff. And Dad goes, "Well, I got two sets of twins." The announcer goes, "Well, Mr. Fortenberry, you must have twins every time." And my dad goes, "No, sir. There was thousands of times we didn't get any." And about that time, my grandmother reached over there and cut the radio off. So that was the end of that. And my grandmother didn't speak to my dad for about 2 weeks. Hey, give me a call if you want to talk about old stories, you want to talk about equipment or sales. 903-647-9089.